Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode here on the J72 Gaming Channel. My name is Jacob. You can just call me Jay here. And today, we're back in the Isle for yet another challenge. As you can see, I'm with this small baby Utah, and we're here with the Utah Pounce Challenge. Now, the challenge for this one is very similar to all my other challenges, right? I'm going to try to get something done for every species in the game, and for this one, it's going to be to try to pounce on every type of dinosaur or reptile in the game at least once. Now, for this episode specifically, the Utah actually can't pounce until it's fully adult. So today's more about just kind of exploring the map as a terrestrial and basically trying to survive, trying to grow up. What's really interesting for me personally is I haven't spent much time on the ground since Update 3 has come out. I've been really, spending my time flying around as Pteranodon and, swimming around as Deinosuchus here and there, but mainly sticking to the air. But yeah, we're this little hatch thing. You can see that I'm actually a little grown already. I started recording this episode, fell in a ditch, and had to try to get him out. So I figured I'd scrap all that and just start over. But here we are. So I'm a little bit thirsty, a little bit hungry, so we already need to get going. I am down here in the southeast swamp, which is a pretty safe spot, all things considered. So let's go ahead and grab some water here and hope we don't get eaten by a Deinosuchus. But if one was waiting right here, that he would have the patience of a saint. So I don't expect one to be right here. Okay, we're off. I'm thinking since I'm out here in the southeast, there's not usually too much action down here, which is good to safely grow. However, as a Utah, I kind of need to scavenge. But there is also this field just south of me that has a lot of dryos, AI dryos. So I might be able to kind of peek over there as I work my way west over towards like Pocket Pool and the center of the map where we'll be guaranteed to find people scavenging and attacking each other and whatnot. So there'll be down corpses over there for sure. All right, guys, you can see that damn swamp right there with the dam, and that field I was talking about is just over here, just a little bit southeast of it. Um, Now, full disclosure, this spot with a bunch of dryos I actually found during the beta stress test, so it could be the AI spawn rates could actually be different in the actual update 3. But it's worth checking out and seeing what's going on. Also, you might be noticing very very obviously actually the server lag. I'm thinking this might be the last series I film on one of the official servers. They tend to just have a little bit more issues with server lag. They do have more people, which is cool. But yeah, it just gets a little frustrating when you get the rubber banding pretty constantly. So I'll be looking for some other smaller servers I think in the future to go forward with filming. But let's go ahead and let's hang out here for just a little bit. Look for some AI dryos, and hopefully this guy's got enough bite power to take one out. And if not, I'll give it about 5 minutes. But you can see my hunger is already dropping a little bit, so I'm gonna have to make some moves quickly if we don't want this guy to starve. All right, so hung out for just a little bit. You can see over there I'm at the border of the map. Like I said, I used to have some luck with some dryos out here, but not today. So we're gonna beeline it due west here and head out to the center. We'll definitely find some people out over there. Something I did want to talk to you guys about as I'm playing this little guy. It's kind of made my mind think about the Trodons that are coming out and how exciting that the combat will be for the little terrestrials, right? Like it's gonna have kind of its own little niche, its own little. Oh, speak of the devil, Dryo. Let's see if we can get a cheeky meal here to save our life. Of course, he's gonna be super fast, but AI are just gonna bounce around, so I should be able to get this guy no problem. But yeah, like the combat on the ground is going to be a lot of fun because you're going to have, all the big dinosaurs fighting up above you, right? The Steggos and the Carnos and whatnot. But the Trodons and all the new juveniles, all the hatchlings are going to have their own kind of arena, down at the smaller level, which is going to be really exciting. So I'm excited for Trodon, and maybe we'll get Compy or something like that. But Trodon's coming out very soon as far as updates go, and yeah, pretty excited for it. All right, come here, Mr. Not Trodon. Come here, Mr. Dryo. Where did he go? You guys can see that this Dryo is actually hopping around. That is one of the new types of AIs that they have in the game. Look at that. Oh, there we go. Yeah, they have two types of dryos in the game. They have realistic dryos and they have player simulated dryos. Not sure which one this one is, but they can jump now and they didn't in the past. I'm glad this guy also isn't attacking me because the dryos will attack baby herbivores, which is frustrating. Where did he go? Where did he go? Oh, did he die? Hello? Where did he go? There's blood over here. There he is. Come back. Whoa. Yeah, you guys can see some of the server rubber banding there. That's what I was talking about. Come back, man. He is fast. Oh, did he just die? I think he just died. Yep. Oh, no, he didn't. He's crouching. That's another one of those. Crouching and jumping is what the dryos do that they didn't used to do. So very interesting. There's our meal. Excellent. That will definitely top us off entirely. So good job, little one. All right, fully filled up. That feels good. That'll last me a good 30, 45 minutes before I really need to eat again. So that's exciting. Let's go ahead and take a look at my growth. I am about 40%, which is good to see. So let's go ahead and I'm still going to head out to Pocket Pond and the center of the map just because it's a little bit more exciting, right? I could probably grow here just living off dryos, but that's not super exciting. But if you guys want a quiet place to grow, definitely take a look at this whole field just south of the dam. Pretty good for, I would assume, herbivores as well, but definitely carnivores that need a snack. And if you want some practice as a pteranodon swooping and pecking things, I definitely recommend over here to practice on those dryos because it's an open field. You've got plenty of places to fly around and whatnot. And yeah, give it a shot. While we're over here, I thought of something to show you guys that you might not have seen. I've put it in a few videos, but so you can see where I am right now. Right there's the dam, and just over here in this tree line is a pretty secluded cave that doesn't really have any purpose, right? Like there's no water nearby, but it's pretty darn hidden. And I'm gonna have to actually look around for it because I know it's generally here, but I don't know it's a specific spot. But yeah, let's see if I can locate it for you guys. I'll show it off. All right, there it is. I was actually pretty much just above it. I had to kind of loop around. But yeah, you can see it's got a cave right here. And let's get up as I drain all my remaining stamina. But yeah, check it out. Pretty cool. There's not really many spots in the game like this. I'm sure we'll get more as the map updates change and evolve throughout time. But yeah, pretty sweet spot. It's got an opening up in the sky there, little rock bridge, and all sorts of good stuff. But as you guys can hear, there are Utahs barking, so I might actually go try to group up with them because Utah packs are, I mean, they're awesome. They're the way to play Utahs. Definitely better in numbers. So let's go ahead and get closer to them, do some barking, and hopefully they aren't cannibals, but I don't think they will be. They're usually not. We can hope. All right, so the trail of those Utahs have gone cold. They stopped barking. I've barked a little bit, but I'm kind of nervous to continue barking because if they're quiet and I'm just barking, I'm sure to draw on a Carno who's like, "Ooh, baby Utah." um, but on the topic of Utah packs, that actually brings me to the question of the day I wanted to ask you guys, and that is, what is your favorite experience as a Utah? And more specifically, what is your favorite experience in a Utah pack? My favorite experience actually goes all the way back to one of the first times ever I played the game, and that'll be back in Legacy. I got invited to a nest. I think I was playing like a, I don't know, like a Carno or something, but I was still baby and still like a hatchling. And got invited to a nest, and I was like, sure, why not? I just kind of took it off a whim, not knowing what it was. Well, it ended up being a Utah group, and I got hatched in. We had about, I don't know, like 20, 25 Utahs. Like, it was insane. But we were at the port in Legacy, and it was really cool to experience that side of the game. It was my first time ever that I got nested in, and it was my first time ever playing Utah, and it was obviously my first time being in a giant pack like that. So it was really cool, and that experience alone is one of the main reasons why I'm really excited for nesting to come back into the game, as it really, it breeds a cool group atmosphere where some of the players are really good and they're veterans, some of the players are new and they're learning the game, and so the parent Utahs, right, they get to help grow and teach the player Utahs, the baby Utahs, how to grow and how to experience the game and stuff. So breeds a really cool atmosphere. You get to meet some friends, you get to grow in a fun group. And yeah, so that's mine. Definitely excited to grow a Utah pack once nesting comes back for sure. But that was mine back in Legacy, and I'm hoping to be able to replicate it. So let me know what your guys' favorite experience as a Utah and specifically in a Utah pack is, and let me know if it's in Evrima or if it was back in Legacy. Oh, I just heard a baby Carno, and he's coming for me. He's definitely coming for me. Don't really want to fight him, but if he chases me, oh, major lag. Okay, we've got to fight. We've got to fight. Baby fight. Oh, jeez, this lag is unbearable. Let's see what we can do here. He's obviously going to have a much stronger bite force than me. Oh, jeez. Oh, okay. You know what, guys? We're going to run. That lag is too bad. I can't have an accurate fight, and he bit me. Bit him too, though, so we're both bleeding. Let's do a little juke here. He's going to follow us in. I think he's going to follow us in. I'm going to jump back out the way we came. Is he even going to chase me in here? I don't know. Might have gave up. It's quiet. Yeah, that lag's real bad on official servers. It's pretty unfortunate. It makes combat not really possible. Okay, he didn't chase me into the bush. He actually let me sit here for about a minute or two to get my blood recovering. I'm wondering if he's just waiting for me to hop out or if he actually gave up, but we're gonna get away from him. And absolutely run for our lives. Pretty fair fight, honestly. If the lag wasn't an issue, I'm thinking what I might do, guys, is I'll finish this episode out for you guys on this server. I think for the next episodes, I'll regrow another Utah on a different server because the officials are having issues. It wasn't even this bad during the stress test, if I'm honest. But I mean, you can see me just rubber banding and all that jazz. So yeah, they definitely have some work that they can do to polish that. It's just interesting to me, like I said, that it wasn't as bad during the stress test, and the stress test is when they were stressing the servers. So it's interesting what has happened since then. They're probably using different servers than they were before, but yeah, it's all right. But you can see that my water is dangerously low, so let's beeline it to the pocket pool area, which is not going to be safe at all with the dinos, and it's kind of a hot spot. Here you can see Turret Rock, so there's our landmark, letting us know that we're very close to Pocket Pool. The radio tower is also just up there, but we're a little too close to be able to see it. So yeah, let me approach the water here carefully and hope it's not the end of us. Okay, the water's just below us. And we need a safe place to grab it. Now, I could go this way, which is towards the center, or I could go this way, which I think I'm going to do, which is towards Pocket Pool. Neither are safe, if I'm honest. But I think there's a section over here that I can get down to the water's edge safely. I want to be able to get back up, though. Let's pick our approach spot carefully here. Oh, zoom in. I don't want to drop. Oh, steady. There's a log. Oh, a lot of stuff in our way. Oh boy, what's going on? Let's reevaluate that approach. Here we go. Okay. I think I can probably get up and down right here because I should be near the waterfall. Ah, there's a dino down there. That is the waterfall. Okay, okay. How do I do this without falling and without running directly into a dino's mouth? That is the question. So you can see over there, it's slow, or it's low there. There's there's another Utah. Okay, maybe we can group up with them. This is the really sketchy part. I don't really want to be on the top of the waterfall, but maybe we'll take a peek here and see what's going on. It's a pteranodon swooping. Someone had walked along. All right, you know what? We'll risk it, guys. This might be us getting chomped by a dino, but you got to do what you got to do here. Let's hope for the best. I'm nervous. Very nervous. Are we good? Are we good? I think we're good. Run! Alright. Let's go ahead and say hi to this guy. Hey there. See if we can maybe join a group for the remainder of our growth. That would be handy for sure. Okay, guys. The Utahs are on the other side of the river. I'm going to try to cross here, which is going to be real sketch for sure. But let's see if I can kind of hop my way along the rocks so I don't have to swim across. All right, let's see if I can make that jump. Ugh. Oh, don't fall. Don't fall. Ah! Sketch. Let's see. Let's do this carefully. With the lag. Oh boy. This is not the predicament I would like to be in. Let's see, can I get back up over there? Oh man. Uh Did I die? I think I died. Yeah, I died. Well, that was an anticlimactic ending. Oh, that's hilarious. All right, guys. Well, hey, I'm gonna keep it real. That was a mistake, and that's the death of us. But it's kind of okay. Like I said, we were having issues with the lag and whatnot. So for episode 2, I'll be back with a fully grown Utah, and we will be on a server that doesn't have as much lag, so we can actually start pouncing on them. But I hope you guys still enjoyed this. You got to see the cave, and I got to show you guys that Dryo AI spawn spot. So I hope you still got something out of this episode. But yeah, if you guys like this, please like and subscribe to join the Sauropod squad as we all band together and herd together to enjoy all these dinosaur games and everything they've got. I'm going to get going. I feel like I'm yelling because this waterfall is very loud, but I hope you guys enjoyed it. I've been Jay. You guys have a good rest of your day. Peace out.